Hello, everyone. My name is Danny, and this review is going to be for the movie called Book Club. It is a 2018 movie. It's rated PG-13. It runs an hour and 44 minutes, and it's about a bunch of older ladies and their book club reviewing the 50 Shades of Grey book series throughout the movie and what happens with them in their daily lives and being older and dealing with relationships. My first note is that this movie is barely about their club of women because one woman is constantly traveling, so they don't really have it every week or anything. They're kind of dealing with that situation. And like we literally don't hear them talking about the book almost at all. Like they mention it a couple times, like that's what Christian would have done, but we don't hear them like detailing the book, and they talk about a couple different uh, sexual situations within the book, but they don't like detail the book. So like I don't know why they even have to include book, in this movie, but I just was expecting a lot more review of a book like sitting in a circle. I thought that was going to be the whole flippin' movie to be honest, but this ended up turning into being a real movie about other things and not so much about book club. The relationships that they're dealing with are honestly kind of sad. Like one is dealing with the inefficiency, and one is dealing with trying to find someone, and the other is trying to find too many people, but maybe settling down with one. It's all just so stereotypical, and like we've seen it before so many times. And there's been so many movies like this. I just thought Book Club was going to be different. I didn't think it was going to be one of those movies that just it's the same thing that I've seen a million times. This does have a lot of people in it. A lot. Um, Andy Garcia, I like him completely more in Mamma Mia 2, which I have right up there. And I all these people that are in this movie, I just was like, oh man, that person, oh man, that person, and it was just kept coming and coming, and that's great, to have that with any movie that anybody makes. But it just seemed a little bit, like you have them, but you're not doing anything with them. So like there were people in this movie for 5 minutes that you knew, but they were in it for 5 minutes, so who cares? Um, this one lady that gets to be a little bit more of the focal point of the group, I would say. I mean, they're all kind of have their own stuff going on, but she has these two daughters, and yes, we do know them too. They're stars that we recognize, and they're just so useless. Like they have the stupidest expressions on their faces. They react so stupidly to every situation. There's this one time where they think their mom is kidnapped, and they find her, and they're like, Mom, what are you doing? Like it's just the stupidest reaction, the stupid expressions on their faces. I Alicia, if you know who I'm talking about, I expect more out of her. I can't believe she was in this movie and she was doing those stupid expressions that I know that she's better than. I couldn't believe she was a part of this and she was so stupid the way she was. Um, so basically, when those kids catch their mom, they think she's kidnapped or whatever, or gone, but they find her. Immediately, their mother breaks up with this guy, and like that's like the stupidest part of the movie. I'm like, really? Like, and then this other stuff happens, and this person decides not to be with that person, and it's very, very stupid movie. Um, None of it's really that much fun, and people aren't very sincere when they're talking to each other. Like the most real moment is when one lady tells another lady within the book club, that she's being stupid and she needs to go do this thing. And I'm like, thank you. At least we have one moment where it's really real and we really know what's going on. Um, Diane Keaton is good. I've always liked her. And some of these other people are just like ridiculous. And within this movie, it's like they got told to dumb it down. Like the people who are going to be watching this movie are so stupid. I think the American viewers, I think the world viewer of movies completely deserves better than this. So I'm going to give Book Club a C minus, and I thought it was going to be something different, and I am glad that it was a complete movie. It had a storyline, it had many storylines going on, but just the way they handled them were so stupid. I don't know why they decided to go the way they did. So C minus for Book Club. Um, you can see it if you want. It's okay movie. It's nothing special, but it's okay. So thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other video reviews, try and give some of them a watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And I am jetting off here in a couple hours to basically the other side of the country. So I don't think I'll be doing a couple of reviews in a couple days here, but I will try and get at least one done. And thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying movies. Thanks.